welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Sydney, and today's video I thought I would do some of my favourite makeup and sort of like get ready with me. Okay, first things, I'm going to just use my headband to put all my hair back, and I'm going to use some skincare. Okay, so the first thing I do is I just cleanse my face with the micellar water. Okay, now that my face is dry, I'm just going to go with this simple boosting serum. I've only just got this and I've been using it, and I don't think it's been doing a lot to my skin, but I think I need to use it a bit longer, and I know that they have a few other ones, so I kind of want to try those ones out as well. But I just do a drop on each side of my cheek and my forehead, and then just rub it on my chin, and then just with my fingers I'll rub it all over. Feels really smooth. Okay, I've got two creams. I've got the Hayati and I've got the Nivea. Now the Nivea has 15 SPF in it and the Hayati doesn't. So if I'm going out, I would use this, and if I'm not, I would just use this. So I'm going to use this because I'm not going out anywhere. And I just do about 4 pumps, maybe 3. It smells so good as well. Just rub it in your fingers like that, and then just pop it all over. And now this, oh, it just feels so smooth and hydrating. If you don't know about Hayati, head over to their Instagram, it's Hayati, and have a look at their products and stuff. They've got a new like face sculpting massager thing coming out, which I'm very excited about. So definitely go head over to their Instagram and TikTok and follow them. Look how glowy my skin is just from using that. Okay, I'm gonna let that all set in and then I will go in with my makeup. Okay, moving on to makeup. Now, I have had this for ages and I have barely used it because, as I've said before, I don't like using primers. I just don't think they work, and I don't like how they feel on my skin. I like just like a smooth base of a bit of moisturizer, and that's about it. But I am gonna try this again today. Now this is the Harmony Hydrating Primer Spray. Now I got this a while ago, so I don't know if they still do it, and I think it is still in date. So yes, I just spray this all over my face, and I love the bottle. It's like the MAC fixing spray bottle. Now moving on to my base layer. I have a few different tinted moisturizers that I like to use. I don't like using foundation, I just think it's too thick on my skin. So my favorite is the Filter Finish. Now you can get these for £3 something on TikTok shop. Crazy, because when they first came out they were like $13.99, which is still a good price. So I recently got the lighter shade as well as the dark. I think the dark one for fair skin is better, just because I feel like this makes you look really pale, whereas this one I think makes you look a bit bronzy. And then if you want a little bit more of a full coverage, I go in with the True Match from L'Oreal Paris, and this is in the shade 2 to 3 light. I think I could probably do with a bit of a lighter shade. This one is quite dark, so when I have tan on it sits better. Now my last one, this is the L'Oreal Magical Skin Butter BB Cream. I searched high and low for this. I could not find it anywhere, but I managed to find it on Amazon. Now I don't know if they still have it. This is probably out of date, but I'm holding on for it for dear life because it was really expensive. I think it was like £28, £30. Now it's green. When it comes out green. I'll show you actually on my skin. I think it's so cool. But I only use this if I've got tan on, because it is a little bit orange. So it comes out green, but then when you mix it into your skin, it changes colour. Can you see that? It's like disappeared, like you can't see it. So I love that so much. I think it is the best thing ever. But I don't think they do it anymore, which is so sad. Or they do, but I just haven't been able to find it anywhere. I am just editing this video and I completely didn't record me blending out the Filter Finish. That is brilliant. It just skipped straight on to my concealer. So that is why you don't see me blend in or even put on the Filter Finish, but I did. Okay, now moving on to my concealer. I have 2 different types of concealers. I've got the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer and the Hydrating one. And then I have the Maybelline Instant Aging Eraser This one I use, this was the first ever one I ever used. My auntie actually introduced me to this and I've used it ever since. But I also do have these. My sister and Zoe on YouTube introduced me into these, and I bought 2 new ones off of TikTok shop because they're like £2 something each. So if I was going for a full coverage using this, then I would go in with these. Even if you don't want to and you really just want to cover those up, I would go in with these. But I really like this. This is in shade 1 Light, and I mix these two together. I've got Cashew 6 and Extra Fair 4, and I mix those two together. But for today I'm just going to use this. I am nearly out, so I need to get a new one. But I just twist it and then I just go under my eyes. I love the applicator on these. I think they're so fun and easy to put on. And then just all my blemishes. Now I'm going to go in with a brush. Now I never used to use a brush for my eyes, but since I got this double-ended brush, I use this to blend in my concealer. And I just tap all of that out with this brush. Now that is all blended out, I am now just going to go in with my powder. Now I have 2 different powders that I like to use. If I go on a night out, I just like to use loose powder because I feel like it sits better, I think. But on a day-to-day, I use my favorite. I love this. I don't know anybody else that loves this. I don't know why. I think it's so underrated. I love it so much. Now this is the old one. I've had it for like 2 years. I was like, it's time to get a new one, so I got a new one for Christmas. I am going to go in with my Morphe. This is like my only nice brush. I just have like some from Amazon and TikTok. I've got 3 of the Real Techniques brushes, and then I've got a Morphe brush, and I like this brush. I think it's really cool. So yeah, I just dab it all over till there's quite a lot on there, and then I just dab under my eyes. Anything I do find is I still haven't been able to find a powder and a concealer that doesn't stop like creasing under the eye. Can you see? There. So if anybody knows, let me know. On to the next thing, which is cream bronzer. Now I have not found a cream bronzer like this, like anywhere. Actually probably the Charlotte Tilbury, but you can never get hold of it. It's always sold out and it's really expensive. It's like 30 something pounds. As you can tell by my makeup collection, I am a drugstore girl. I have owned like high-end products before, but they just have not been very nice. I don't know if that's because of my picking or what. I just have not liked any of the high-end products, so it put me off, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy cheap, affordable makeup, and I love all of it. So this is from SheGlam. This is in, I think, what shade is it? Golden Sun. Now I've had it for so long that it is starting to leak, so I should probably get a new one, but I just love it. This doesn't make you go orange. It gives you a really nice finish, so I do love it. But a new one that I have picked up is from Collection. As you can tell, I'm a big Collections fan. So Collection, if you're watching, please send me some of your products. Shade 1 Bronze. Now this is so nice. Like, look how satisfying that is. It's like whip. I do like this, but I am going to use my favorite. Nothing can beat this at the minute. As you can tell, it is leaking. I think this was like £3 something, and I just go on the tops of my cheeks. Now a lot of people go down here, and I'm like, no, you want to lift the face up, so you want to go on the high points. Now I just use one of these brushes I actually got off of Shein, I think. It's just like a really dense flat brush at an angle. I really like it, and I just like go up on the side. That is an orange. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know any cream bronzers that don't go a little bit orange. Okay, so that is my cream bronzer all done. Okay, next thing I'm now going to go into is my powdered bronzer. Now, I really do need to just adventure out there and get some new ones, because these are the 2 that I've been using for ages. So this one I've been using since in school. It's got my name on it, My mum got me and my sister the ones with our name on. Mum, if you're watching, you know about this. I've had it for years and I need to get a new one, but I just never got around to doing it. And then the next one is this one. Now this one is Mega Bronzer One Cool by Revolution. I obviously, as you can tell, have had it for a long time and I use it all the time. I still haven't touched pan because you don't need a lot of this. I'm going to use this one today, and this is what this one looks like. I have hit pan with this one and it's got my name on the little brush. It's so cute. I don't know if they still do that actually. But yeah, so I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to use one of my brushes from Amazon. It came in like a pack of like 20, I think. So I literally just do 2 dabs, maybe. Yeah, that was a lot. And then I just go in like this in circular motions. Okay, now I'm going to go in with blush. Now I have 2 of my favourites and they're both from Collection. I have tried loads of other blushes and I just haven't liked any of them. So this is in shade 6 Rose and it looks like this. Just realised I really haven't been showing you any of the products I've been using, so really sorry. And then this is that one, and this is in shade Pleasure 1. I think this is a dupe for the NARS Orgasm, but you know, I might actually use both, you know. Let's do a bit of both because this one has a bit of glitter in it, so you don't have to use highlight. Now the brush I like to use is just a flat top brush. Look how nice that colour is. Now I'm just gonna go in with this just a little bit. You really have to work this in your brush and then just go on the high points of your cheek. Now I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows used to be really dark, but they're really not that dark anymore, only when I tint them. Okay, I am now just going to use this brow blade from Revolution. I do love this. This is my favourite that I've used. I think it's very similar to the Benefit Brow. Just to define the ends of my eyebrows. Just like that. See, that looks so much better. And I never touch the front of my eyebrows because I like them really soft rather than sharp. And then I just go in and sort of take the harshness off of them, just like that. Now I have 3 different types of mascaras I switch from. I have this one. This is the High Sky mascara. This one's really, really nice. I also have the Maybelline New York, which I've had for years. I got this one off of Amazon. I think it was like a $5. And my auntie actually had this and she said it was really good, so I had to try it. It is really nice. If you want volume and a lot of mascara, I would recommend this one. But then on my natural days, I do like my Clinique one. Now this is all rubbed off because I've had it since high school. I really should get a new one, but I think I'm very sentimental with stuff that I had in high school. So I do like this, and my mum put me on this, and my sister, my mum and me all have this mascara, and I think they all still do. And the other one that actually looks similar to this is the Body Shop one. Now I might actually get the Body Shop one and try that one out because my mum had it. She used to work at the Body Shop, so she had loads of like Body Shop products. So yeah, I kind of want to try that one out. I think I'm gonna use this one. I haven't used this one in a little while. This is the Sky High mascara, like this. But before I do that, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. Okay, so I've just got my eyelash curler. This is from Babyliss. People call it Babyliss, but okay, I just had to export the videos I just took because my phone said that the storage was too full. So I might look a little bit different just because I've had to sort that out. Eyelashes are curled. I'm just gonna go in with the Sky High mascara. Okay, then once I've done that, my eyelashes look lovely and long. I just let them dry, and once they're drying, I am now going to go with my lip combo. Now, I have been loving the Foxy Nude from Primark lip liner. I haven't been able to use it because I didn't have a pencil sharpener, so I got one for Christmas, so I can finally now use it. And then I just go in with the Gloss Me Up Juicy Infusion Watermelon flavoured from Collection over the top. Okay, now my lips are done. It's like a nice nudie orangey. I'm just going to go in with this over the top. Okay, now the last thing I have is my setting spray. Now, as you can see, I've used a lot of this, and this is new. This is the setting spray vitamin C, and this one is the mattifying spray. Now, I use this all the time, so I am actually going to use the Barry M one. And I'm just going to spritz that all over my face. This lets your face be nice and glowy. That is my makeup done for today. Okay, that is my makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!